Everybody. Well, I said that a little early. Hello, everybody. I am Sunny, Ethan, or Sunny. You just call me Sunny now because uh, whatever. So I'm here
I
with.
am, well, TikToky 2.0 on YouTube, but I guess for the sake of this podcast, you can call me T, since he's the Sunny and I'm the T of this podcast. So,
Yeah,
anyways, let's get started. So, for the first
first
so
podcast
for
was
the
a
first topic,
disaster.
Ethan's gonna tell us a little story about his GF or his girlfriend.
Oh yeah. I forgot to name it. Forgot to rename it. I called it second try. I'm sorry. But basically, my girlfriend is kind of let's just say messed up in the brain, kind of fucking stupid. Let's just say. Um, and that's putting it lightly. So yeah, basically we had a little altercation. She said I ruined her birthday, which is kind of a stretch. Basically, I wasn't responding after a little bit because I was still asleep, and yeah, let's just say that's she's kind of mad over some fucking stupid shit. So um yeah, and then I told her we were calling our podcast the Lonely Hearts Podcast because this is like the first episode where it's really working, and only the second episode. So and I said because we don't have GS, and that made her really mad. And she doesn't really know how to spell or form a sentence. Like when she types lying, she spells it lie as in Lie instead of Ly. And there's all kinds of other stuff. She types gonna to instead of going to, or just gonna. So yeah, I decided to make her mad, and let's just say it didn't go well, and she broke up with me. And I'm taking the breakup very well. So yeah, let's get into T's part now.
Okay, so basically today I'm going to be talking about my story with a little channel called Isolus. Now, you may or may not know about him. If you play VR chat, odds are you probably know who he is. But basically, he used to be a Twitch streamer. He used to be a Twitch streamer. Now he streams on
Remember
YouTube.
around 2019,
But he
like,
started his Twitch channel a couple years ago, and I started watching his videos in early 2019, like January 4th or 5th of 2019, probably January 4th, but anyways, it was midnight, and yeah. So that's when I first started watching his videos, and I remember I would always watch his streams on Twitch, and then in like March of 2019, he moved from Twitch to YouTube. And actually, he has a YouTube channel right now called Isolus. Actually, in fact, I think he's
probably live
streaming right
streaming
now.
now.
So,
Yeah.
if you're interested,
Yeah, if you're
you can always
interested
go
in
to
the,
his channel. It's called Isolus. So, I mean, if you want to go there, you can. But after hearing this story, you probably don't want to go to his
yeah,
channel.
Soulless. That's a good
So
name
the
for
thing
him.
is,
No
this whole
soul.
story began in early 2021. Well, that's when it first got leaked, like the story. So basically, he had allegations of being a pedophile, and at first, I thought they were like lying. I thought they were just making jokes. But then, in about April of 2019, he made a live stream. He was playing VR chat, and basically he was reacting to a little girl's video who was calling him out for the allegations. And every time she showed like a screenshot or something, she would always no, he would always just like make it seem like it was nothing, like what because sometimes he was in the chat and he was saying stuff like he was saying stuff like, oh, you're so pretty, and then in the live stream, he made it look like he was saying the artwork that they sent him was pretty, even though
Yeah, he was.
like he said it was taken out of context. But we all know he's lying. I mean, when people get allegations like that,
Yeah, they
they're always
always say
gonna
it's
lie.
taken out of context. They always say something
Take
like that.
like, I don't know, maybe literally every single pedophile in the world take their advice. You know, if you want to get like, what am I saying? Anyways, he would always try to like make it seem like he wasn't doing anything, and then he I believe he like basically ghosted me when I tried. No, he didn't ghost me, but basically I tried like going undercover and tried to believe him, but obviously that didn't work because he probably knew what I was trying to do. So then I just like said, you know, maybe you should make your content for kids. And then he starts making like weird weird adult content, and it's like VR chat, the word I shouldn't say, you know, like that.
Yeah.
So I think he isn't only a pedophile, but just a weirdo and all. And again, I believe he's live streaming right now. And the funny thing, I don't think he's live streaming right now, but he was live streaming earlier today. And the funniest thing about this story is he was reacting to a video of someone calling a video game out for having for quote unquote having like sexual things in it, and he was just denying all those rumors about the game, even though he didn't even play the game anymore. It was called Animal Jam. It was just a kid's game. But he kept like like defending the allegations. The video was like, I don't even know how many years old, but I guess he just hadn't seen it before then. So yeah, that's my story about Isolus. And again, if you want to, you can go on his channel and watch his live streams. He live streams basically every day. I always get notifications from his channel. So yeah, that's my story.
Story right there. I remember, I think I watched Isolus once, just because, T was, making videos about him. And, I remember, found it kind of odd, let's just say, and so I didn't watch anymore. And, I actually has heard these, I heard it back when it was just rumors, back, a little while ago, actually. Not too long ago, but it was basically just rumors, and, yeah, there were people were calling him out. I never saw any screenshots, and, but the way, T, you know, you're describing it, it seems, pretty bad, you know, and, trying to deny it, obviously, that's what, literally everyone tries to deny it like that. All the pedophiles out there, every single one of them, you go up to any of them, they'll say, oh, it's taken out of context or something like that, when you know it's not, you know. Like, what's the odds that that's just going to be taken out of context? And it's just, like, you could have at least worded it different if it was, you know. You didn't have to go to a picture of, like, a drawing of a kid and say beautiful, you know. That's just a little bit too, that's just gonna make you seem like the bad guy either way, you know? So, T, what's your whole, analysis on this thing? Like, what do you think about this?
Oh, first of all, I feel really bad, like, not for him,
For
but
the kid
because I
drawings and
used to be
stuff, the
friends
people who...
with him, and trust me, like, before this whole situation, he was a really good guy,
Yeah,
but
you
now
were
he's just,
milking content about him.
I really don't know, man, at this point.
You made an
I
intro
mean,
for him one time.
I used to think it was fake, but it's just not fake, and I rarely ever watch his live streams, because I don't want to support his live streams, but man, you know, I really don't know how to feel about this. And this story is pretty old. This is like a couple months ago, but I'm just now telling it because it took me a while to like actually like tell it to the public, because it already got out a ton, but just like I guess to rub it in basically.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, and just trying to find things to talk about basically. But yeah, that's pretty much a little summary of what happened there. Obviously, there's probably a whole lot more
Hold
that
on.
we.
Actually, one last thing, and just to end off this podcast, something that's probably going to give you chills is that when he was messaging these kids, they stopped watching his channel, and he eventually stopped making videos about Animal Jam because that was a kid's game, and he started making videos about VR Chat, which is mostly an adult game.
Oh, that's just.
And now there are new kids going on his channel who never knew about his dark past. So, for all we know, this could be part 2 of his shenanigans, basically.
Yeah, so he definitely knows what he's doing. You know, like it's not like he's just like, oh, I just wanted to switch up my content just for the hell of it. No, he knows exactly what he's doing. It seems like. So that will end off this technically first episode of the Sunny T podcast. SunnyTeaCast. Since the first one was really messed up and it didn't record the fucking audio at the beginning of it, so yeah, we're going to be there's probably gonna be a new one tomorrow. So until then, we will see you next time.